It's Kambada, the shaman, the god, the crack baby. And right now you're tuned in to Kofi's Universe, the number one and most truest source for hip hop news, reaction videos, sports, black culture, and much, much more. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button now. Bada.
YouTube salute. Fat Joe said that he had to trick rappers into rhyming with Big Pun. Let's talk about it. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video, hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. All right, so Fat Joe sat down with Angie Martinez, reflecting on Big Pun, because Puerto Rican Day Parade, the National Puerto Rican Day Parade is on Sunday. And they looked back at Big Pun's career, his lyrical power. And they talked about the 1998 track John Blaze. This is what he had to say in the most respectful way. It's kind of like I set up Nas for that record because Pun really wanted to get on a record with Nas. Nas did the record 1,000,000%, but there were artists, not Nas, there were artists that were really scared to jump on records with Pun. So we almost had to like gas guys like, yo, it's my record, and then throw Pun on it. Story is, he waited for Canibus about 30 to 100 sessions, and he never walked in the door to do the song with Pun. Damn. We'll get back to that Canibus thing. Don't worry, we'll talk about the end. And then Angie didn't ask for Joe to confirm that he asked Nas to hop on John Blaze and didn't tell him Pun was going to also be on the track. Yeah, he didn't know. Nas came, he came twice and he rocked and he did it, and Pun came on there, and we had to do that a lot with Pun. Like I had to get artists on his shit that didn't know they was on the shit, not saying nothing about Nas. I don't know. I don't want nobody misconstruing this in no way. He was doing a song for me. Yes, he's on everybody's list. This is not referring to Nas in no way, but that's how we did that song. And that's how you had to do a lot of songs with Pun. Well, is he telling the truth? I mean, to a certain degree, yes and no. I mean, think about it. Everybody on John Blaze, Raekwon, right? You had Jadakiss, Nas, Big Pun, and Fat Joe. Okay, that's everybody on John Blaze. Now, I don't think Nas was scared to rap with anybody on any song. Like, why would he be? Nas was at the pinnacle of his career at that time. Jadakiss was like, psh, man, he was coming into a zone. And they just dropped, Locks to drop their first studio album at that time. Who else we got right there? Raekwon, he already had Only Built for Cuban Links was out a couple of years before that. 2 group albums. We talk about Wu-Tang Forever and Into the 36 Chambers. He did stuff with Ghostface Killer on Iron Man. So what the hell he gonna be scared for? Raekwon can hold his own too. I'm not saying he was gonna beat Pun, but he can hold his own. So I don't know what rappers he's talking about. I don't know is he cloud chasing or not. That just sounds kind of weird. Now let me continue with this. So at the time, that's when the Posse Cuts John Blaze was out in Banned for TV. Y'all know Banned for TV, right? On Nori's first studio album. He felt like all those records he had to watch for that motherfucking Jadakiss. He's gonna do what he do. This is what Remy Martin told Fat Joe, but I can honestly say that he was waiting for Eminem. That was his thing. He was like, I can't wait to get on the track with him. That was his goal out of his lips. He told me he cannot wait for the song to come with him and Eminem. That's what we waiting for. All right, see now, you see how Remy Martin said that? He know Jada, I mean, thank you. But see, that's iron sharp as iron. That's iron sharp as iron. Because Jadakiss was on Band for TV too. Him, Styles P, Cameron, Nature, with Nori. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, of course, Big Pun was on there too. I'm just saying, so like, Jadakiss has been on 2 tracks with Big Pun. There's people that rap with Big Pun. We have Black Thought. He rapped with Big Pun. Prodigy of Mobb Deep, may he rise in power. Inspector Deck was on the track with Big Pun. The Beatnuts was on the track with Big Pun. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no collab track. I mean, of course, it was, the Beatnuts, Big Pun, and stuff. But I'm just saying, like, Big Pun is a beast. He was a beast, man, like, by far. And everybody knows that. But I just think whoever never rapped on a track with Big Pun, probably maybe they was intimidated. I can see that, but the people that got on the track with Big Pun, hell no. Hell no. I don't think they was even intimidated. I think it was just like it is what it is. You know, that's my opinion. Now, as far as this Canibus, Big Pun waited around 30 to 100 sessions and Canibus never showed up. I don't believe that. Because there's a freestyle you can actually put this in the engine, the search engine on YouTube, and you'll see. I think it's Mos Def, Big Pun, Canibus, and DMX all freestyle at a dinner table, eating dinner or lunch or something. And why would the hell Canibus not want to rap with Big Pun? Canibus will rap with anybody out there. Like Canibus he ain't never turned no smoke down. He ain't never turned down no fade. No, Canibus by far he's bringing the smoke to you. Canibus has jumped on um collab tracks like the LL Cool J 4321. He's been on the Lost Boys with A1 Redman, Beast from the East. Canibus has been on big track. He's been on Desperados on the Firm album. Like we seen this. So it's like, what the hell is he talking about? Now I don't believe Canibus turned down on smoke. I don't care if nobody says Canibus and turn on smoke down. Now I think he's exaggerating or he owns some shit. Joey probably really on that crack because I don't believe that. But I'm never gonna say people there probably were rappers intimidated to rap with Big Pun, but I don't think the rappers that got on Banned for TV or John Blaze were intimidated. Hell no, I could never see Nas, Raekwon, Jadakiss, Styles P, Nature, Cameron, you know, those type of rappers, even Nori, because Nori was on the track with Big Pun album. Why the hell they gonna be intimidated? I don't see that. That's my personal opinion. You can feel how you want to feel. You can feel how you want to feel. But to me, at that time, you had a lot of lyrical giants at that time in the late 90s. You had Jadakiss, you had Corrupt, you had Redman, you know, Eminem was just coming out at that time. Who else we had? We had Helter Skelter, you had Sean Price and Rock, you know, you had giants like that. You had DMX. The hell he gonna be scared for? Not like that. You know what I'm saying? So DMX is a beast as far as he might not be the most lyrical, but his wordplay and his energy, he'll get on the track with anybody. Like I said, Black Thought, the Roots was cracking at that time. You had the Giants. So it was, you had Rascast. You had Rascast. You know, you had Exhibit. You had Saphir. You had, I mean, you had some giants. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think about this situation. Post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther, the like button, subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support and donate to the channel, I have Patreon, patreon.com/KofiUniverse, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.